Hello everyone. Today we're looking at this microphone holder that's kind of broke, and I'm going to use my revopoint Miraco to see if I can scan it and then throw it in a quick surface and see if we can't duplicate this, 3D print it and make a new one. If that sounds good, stick around. I'm Dustin. This is Innovation Creations. So here's the part that I'm going to replicate here. As you can see, it's broken. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break these pieces off here, and we're going to scan this and try and mirror image the part here and make a new one. Okay, we're going to start scanning here. First we're going to scan it vertical. We're going to pause it and lay it down horizontal. Make sure we get the bottom and the top here. Okay, then we'll pause that. Point cloud is looking pretty good. So we're going to hit the model, the bottom right hand corner. Okay, now we're going to hit one tap editing. Go to detail, hit apply, and I'll speed this up here. Okay, now in the top right hand corner we're going to transfer this over to quick surface. Okay, so here we have quick surface open. We're going to go to open file, find our mesh, and here's our image. So the first thing we want to do is we want to align our part. So I'm going to get it pretty much lined up here. Go to align. You can set as current. And it will automatically do so. So I do want to say that I am no expert in quick service. I've only actually opened it a couple times, so you will see firsthand how easy or how difficult it is to recreate a part in quick service because I have very little experience. So what we're going to do first is make a 2D sketch. See, it's picking this plane. You can choose any plane you'd like. We're going to kind of do a mirrored image. So what I'm going to do here is just drag this to about halfway. Create that. So this is what we want to recreate here. So you can go up here to extract primitives, and you can find a line, an arc, circle, rectangle, all that. So let's first do this down here and see if we can revolve that. Let's best fit a line here. Okay. And then let's make this brush size real small here. Let's do a line here and see it's automatically drawing those for us. I actually didn't want that one. I just want to kind of do this one half here. Let's do an arc. Actually, I'm not going to do an arc there. Go back. Go to the line. I'm going to connect those. Actually going to split this straight up and bring this guy down here. Okay, and then I'm going to trim that. Delete that guy. Trim that. Okay. So there's that. So you can turn back on the mesh, so you can kind of see what we got going on here. So I want to revolve this if I can. So I believe if you click on this, it gives you a couple options: extrude and revolve. So we want to revolve. I'm going to pick the axis, that guy, and that will revolve that. So we're going to hit, that's a new solid or combined. We're going to go new solid because that's the first thing that I'm drawing here. Okay. And remember, these little nubs here are the part that I cut off. And now we want to recreate this. Let's start a new sketch. And bring it back to that other sketch that we have here. Okay, I believe we're right on it there. Okay, create. Now I want to create these arms here, and since my other part broke, I'm going to make this just one big part instead of two separate legs. So let's get in here and extract the primitives, fit an arc. So let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's actually go back and let's make some lines here. Put this together here. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a line from here to here. Okay. So now I'm going to turn mesh back on. You click on this and extrude. Two-sided. And we do want to mirror it, because we went kind of from the center. So we can put in a dimension here. Let's see what, like 2. So that would essentially be 4. 2 in each direction. It looks a little wide. .5 looks pretty close. Then we're going to combine. Okay, so you can see it didn't make a solid there, it just made two surfaces, so I must have an open sketch. So let's go back to that sketch. Oh, I don't think that I closed that. Let's try that. Oh yeah, see, made a big difference. Okay, so now we're going to try to sketch this top portion. So again, let's 2D sketch. Let's try and these up here. Create that. And the reason I wanted to break this top portion out from these sides is because this, you'll see back on the scan, is thinner than this is. So I needed to separate those, but we'll combine them. So let's go to extract primitives again, fit the arc. that guy. We'll go here, here. Now guys, this is just the quick and easy way to kind of do this. I know there's got to be a easier way to actually dimension all these out, and I mean you can use SolidWorks for that if you want to redraw all this, or using scan data here. Why not? That's why we got the scanner, right? Okay, get rid of all these little lines sticking out of here. That will definitely mess you up later. Alright, let's try this. Ah, look at that. I can drag it. Jeez, that would have been helpful, huh? Alright, gonna hit OK on that. Okay, so now we're going to click on this and extrude. Turn on this mesh. And we're going to mirror that. Let's bring this down to 4, 5. Okay. How did I get those bumps in there? Did not want those. Huh. Because I put it in the sketch. Definitely do not want those. So let's take those out. Let's go from here to here. There we go. You know what? I wanted to mirror image that. So let's go back into Sketch again. Let's draw a line. Through the top of everything. Okay, let's delete all this. And trim this. There we go. Okay, so let's take this surface. Let's mirror. Let's see, that's not where we want to go with that. So what we need to do is let's construct a plane. I want it to be that direction. I want it to be moved over. I want it to be moved over to here, to the end of this, right here. Okay. Now what you'll see is I should be able to highlight this, mirror it, and I should have my plane there now. There we go. And I should be able to highlight this, mirror that on that new plane. Okay. And there we have it. Get rid of this mesh. Hide these sketches. Oop. See how easy that was to just move that plane, and it pulled that in. So now everything's connected. Okay. Highlight that. So now we are going to, let's save that. Going to export as an STL. Save that. And then we'll send it over to the slicer. Okay, so we have the slicer here. I'm going to go ahead and add in the file here. That's the orientation I want. Now this is the reason that I set the orientation in Quick Surface, is because it prints a lot nicer. So we're going to leave it like that. Going to change that color. And we're going to make sure that supports are on. And we're going to slice it. Okay. Total time about 25 minutes. Turn on the time lapse and let's go check it out. Alright, so here's a look at the final results. So you can see that this part that we remade is actually stronger because we made these solid. Okay guys, so I hope you liked that video. You saw how easy it was to go from a scan to throw it in a Quick Surface and then duplicate this part and recreate something that was broken. So hope you guys can utilize that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click on the link below, like and share, and please check out RevoPoint's website. They got deals on scanners all the time. They're actually coming out with a brand new scanner, so I hope you guys check it out. Thanks guys.